All right. Let's get going, why don't we? Today is one of those fairly rare streams that happens occasionally around here where we do gun stuff. Specifically, today I have a new one, which we will talk about later. But first, we get to do the boring shit. We get to make this thing less disgusting. Oh, because somebody, and I think you can all figure out who, considering how I just produced this thing, carries this on his person. Every day, for a bunch of hours per day. Where to leave the oil? There it is. And where to put the IPA? There it is. Anyway. And as you may imagine, things like this tend to collect gunk. Like dust bunnies. That's nasty. Nothing that would affect its operation, but it's nasty. Alright, first things first. Drop the magazine. Jack the round out. It's empty. And we set these off to the side. Yes, that's steel case. That ammo dates back to 2020, when ammo was obscenely expensive. All right. Go ahead and take this thing apart. One thing I hate about this pistol is that you have to pull the trigger to disassemble it. Not too bad inside, but we're going to wipe it off anyway. I don't think I have any paper towels around here. McDonald's napkins rescued from the trash will do. All right. Let's go ahead and wipe down the outside of the slide first. Do I have another jug of IPA around? This one's getting kind of low. I probably should check to see if I have one at the house. I need to buy a new one too. Isopropyl is amazing stuff. Wetter is better. We get a little bit more than that. Okay. Now, go ahead and wipe this out. Let's take the barrel and stuff out first. Might as well. Unlike a Glock, this thing has a captive recoil spring, which is nice. Not really a big deal, but small differences. Basically, this is just to get the dust off, but this gun hasn't been fired since the last time I did this to it, so aside from maybe relubing things a little bit, we're not actually cleaning it most as much as we're just getting the dust off. Real simple procedure. Surprised how much dust got inside the slide this time. I need to clean this thing more often when I carry it like this. Amazing how much dust bunnies just get into a gun when you carry it for a while. Anything that touches your body long term is nasty. This is no exception. Thankfully, this is usually touching the holster rather than pressed up against my skin, so it's not like nasty oily or anything. It's just nasty dried skin, crap like that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty dirty around that slide. The only problem with IPA is it dries up really fast. Which I guess that's a good thing too, because, well, primary thing that makes it a good cleaner, or one of the many things I guess I should say that makes it a good cleaner, is it disappears quickly. You can rub it on something and then it's gone before it can cause problems. Okay. Free trace is pretty clean, but that's not unexpected considering that, as I said before, it hasn't really fired since a while now. Okay. Here we get all the corners and such like. Clean inside the rear sight a little bit. Cleaning my gun, yes, Dread. And guess what? After I'm done cleaning this one, we have a new thing to talk about. That is mechanically interesting. So, there shall be an interesting pre-stream today. Also, if you're wondering what the other camera is, I wish I could take a picture and show you guys, but my phone is sitting up there, perched very precariously on top of a pistol slide. That is cross-perched on a piece of aluminum I found in the, where do I call it? In the back room. I need to get a proper desk camera of some kind. Anyway. Because the webcam I have currently is not really suitable for, not without much better lighting than I have. Which I should also be fixing, but oh well. Unloaded, you hope? No, the pistol that is currently disassembled and in small pieces on my desk is loaded. Anyway. Alright. I should be clean enough for that. Just go ahead and wipe the dust off. See if we can get a Q-tip down inside the action there. A little bit. Stuff off the back of the sear. Nice. Anyway. It's surprising how disgusting a pistol gets after you carry it for a few weeks, or months in this case. I don't remember when the last time I cleaned all the carry gunk off of it. Been too long, obviously. Definitely should do it more often. Oh well. Alright. Not bad. Today when I was at the friendly local gun store, collecting my recent purchase, I was looking through their pistol case. Because of course you don't go to a gun store without looking through the pistol case. Why would you not? And they had a Springfield Echelon there. As you can imagine, I drooled all over that for a while. I was quite impressed with its sights, actually. It had really nice ones. Okay. So this holster is kind of interesting. I bought it way back when I was first thinking about carrying, because I wasn't sure how I wanted to carry, if that makes sense. And so I bought this holster set that contains a bunch of different styles of holster. But it goes together, it clips together in different ways with these little clips. These little twist nut things. You twist onto a little stud. Like this one right here. Kind of hard to see, but anyway. And you can assemble it into like 3 or 4 different styles of holster. But it didn't take long before I figured out what I actually wanted to use. So if I was going to buy another holster, I probably would get a different type. One that's pre-configured exactly the way I want it, rather than configurable. But it still serves, and I haven't seen a need to buy a different one yet, so. And being able to take it apart does make it easier to clean, I guess, so. Yeah. Small victories. I don't clean this as often as I do the pistol, and I think it kind of shows. Because this thing also gets nasty. Oh. In some ways it gets nastier. Anyway. One thing I don't like about this thing is subcompact. Where's this finger supposed to go? Kind of end up curling it underneath the grip because there's nowhere else for the damn thing to go. It's just not very comfortable. If I get a replacement carry gun, which I'm strongly considering doing, it'll be because of that short grip. I'll want a full-size grip. I also fondled a Glock 17 when I was at the gun store. I'm planning, like actually planning, as in it's probably going to happen, not just a question of when, making myself a Glock 45 clone. If I can make a good enough one, it might be my new replacement. A Glock 45 is a Glock 17, in other words, a full-size service pistol Glock size grip with a Glock 19, aka a subcompact, length slide. So its slide is kind of similar in length to this one, but its grip is longer. Anyway. And then this pistol will probably get retired. I like it well enough, but it's not very comfortable. Unless I use the extended magazine, and then it's actually too long. So it's got a magazine with a the base plate as like a grip extension. It looks really derpy. And it doesn't actually hold that many more rounds than this one, normal one does. Alright, that's good enough. Where's the shell? There it is. This shell just clips on there. And this piece here slides on like so, I think. Yep. White cap. A little T-nut goes on. Rotates into place, and boom, it's done. Okay. I need to shoot these off next time I go to the range. They haven't cycled very many times, but been at least once or twice. Alright, I didn't get any crud down the barrel or anything, did I? Pretty clean. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. There. You put it in straight, it goes in nice and easy. And the spring just goes right on in. Press it a little tiny bit. Catches on its little ledge right there at the bottom of the barrel, and put it back together. Assuming you actually catch it on the frame rails properly. There we go. And there we go. 145 pistol ready to go. Reload this round back on top of the magazine. And it's all done. Okay, ready to go back on my belt in a few minutes. Now, for the fun part. Probably should have oiled the frame rails. Nah, don't need them. There's a magazine. See, pistol magazine. And there it is. This is a Tara TM9. It's about a $400 gun, MSRP. And honestly, it kind of feels like a $400 gun. Hello, survey. It is not particularly expensively made or anything. It's just nylon polymer lower, bog standard metal upper, nothing fancy about it at all. Except, that's not quite true. It does have something fancy about it. First of all, see, crystal clear, no brass. All right. This thing is striker fired, like most modern pistols, but it has a DASA trigger, which double action, single action. So, for example, a 1911 is single action. So, just pull this out here quick. Oh. See, no brass. Okay. So this is a single action pistol. The hammer's back. You pull the trigger. Click, drops the hammer. Okay. Pull the trigger all you want, nothing's going to happen. Because the trigger only does a single action. Namely, it drops the hammer. If you want to fire again, say you had a light strike and the round didn't go off and you want to restrike it, you cock the hammer and you pull the trigger again. Ta-da! Single action. Very simple. Very straightforward. Double action. I forgot this only has one mag pocket, so you got to put one of the magazines in the gun. All right, anyway. Double action is where pulling trigger does two actions. So traditionally, a double action would cock the hammer and release the hammer with one pull of the trigger. So like on a revolver, a lot of revolvers are double action. Early ones in particular weren't, but a lot of more modern ones are. So you start pulling the trigger, it starts to pull the hammer back on its own. And then when the hammer gets all the way back, the trigger releases it once you pull back past that point, and boom, gun goes off. Nice and simple. You can carry with a hammer down, relatively safe. That's fine. There's a particular kind of pistol called DASA, where they have a double action trigger, but after that first round is fired and the slide runs, the hammer stays back, and then you get a double action. Then you get single action trigger pull from there on. Which means your first pull is fairly long and heavy because you have to pull the hammer back. And then from there on, you get nice light trigger pulls. Some people like it, some people don't. But you really only see DASA guns with hammers. And this is striker fired. A hammer, there are some guns with internal hammers, so you don't see the hammer externally. Basically, the difference is a hammer is a large chunk of metal that hits the firing pin and sends it forward. A striker is generally the firing pin itself is held back under spring-loaded tension and then released to go forward. A little more complicated than that, but that's the basics of it. So this is a striker-fired gun, but it's DASA. And even more interestingly, usually on a DASA gun, there's a decocker, something you can use to release the hammer without actually firing the gun. So you can let the hammer down safely. Because otherwise, the way to let the hammer down, and now I wish I hadn't put the 1911 away, but the way to let the hammer down is to pull the trigger while holding the hammer back by yourself and then carefully let it forward, which is surprisingly difficult. And a lot of people have shot themselves or things that they didn't want to shoot because they were insufficiently careful when letting the hammer down on a single action firearm. It's surprisingly difficult, surprisingly easy to screw up. This doesn't have a decocker. But that's because the function of the decocker is built into the gun. So let's explain how it works. So when you first pull the trigger in this thing, and once again, no brass. When you first pull the trigger on this thing, you have a very long, here, let's do it this way so you can see better. Very long, very, very heavy trigger pull. And then about here, it starts getting really heavy. And then bang. Okay. Now, if this had a live round in it, what would have happened at this point is the round would have went off, the recoil from the round would start the slide moving backwards, which would unlock the action and cause it to cycle. And unless you're Jerry Mikulak, you're not going to have your finger off the trigger by that point, usually. So if you let forward a little bit, about right there, there's a click, and the trigger is reset. And now you can pull the trigger again. It's not quite as hard. It's still pretty hard, but it's not quite as hard. And boom, we just fired the gun again. And then it would run the slide again. Relatively short reset. Bang. Bang. Now, if you let off the trigger all the way, then you have that long, hard pull again, all the way from the beginning. Because how it works, let's open it up and take a look. It's locked open for this. Just like any standard modern pistol, push the disassembly lever down. This one wants to pop back into place when it's done, which makes it kind of annoying to disassemble. Okay. You don't have to pull the trigger on this one to disassemble it, notably. And we'll get into why in a second. Right here's the striker. This little hook right here is the back of the striker, and there's a pin, there's the spring behind it. When you pull the trigger, it's pulling the striker backward until it reaches the end of its travel, and then it pops off of the sear and flies forward. The sear is this little tiny wedge of metal right there. It's probably really hard to see on the camera. Right there, this little tiny wedge. And when you pull the trigger, you see how that goes back? Well, that catches that striker and pushes it back with it. So while you're pulling this back, it's pulling that striker with it. And then when you get to that last little bit of travel, it gets really hard for a little bit and then pop. Well, if you're holding the trigger back, when the gun cycles, it catches the sear. I'm not sure exactly how that part works, because obviously I can't open it up and look at it, but it catches the sear before it goes all the way forward and preloads it. Kind of like you would do on, say, this gun over here. Because on this thing here, the sear is preloaded a little bit all the time. You can see the end of the striker sticking out of the slide right there. That little silver dot. But when you let off the trigger, it takes the preload off that sear, or takes the preload off of that striker, and lets it go forward to its rest position. a lot less vigorously than what would be required to fire the gun, of course. It was pretty cool. But basically, you have a really terrible trigger for the first shot, and then you have a less terrible trigger for future shots, although it's still kind of bad, honestly. With enough firing, it would start to loosen up, and all the rough edges would wear against each other, and it would loosen up a little bit and get a little more smooth and stuff like that. Because this is technically, it was sold to me used, but it's basically a brand spanking new gun. I can't find a single sign of any wear on it, so I highly doubt it was ever fired. Matter of fact, in just my little bit of playing around with it, running the slide and stuff, I can already see scratches on these rails that weren't there before. I highly doubt this thing has ever fired around, except maybe in testing at the factory. It's in incredible shape. But anyway. And then if the exact way the whole thing works is tied together with, like, there's a little bit of metal here that's not a battery safety that pushes the sear to the right position so it can actually catch on the, pushes the sear to the right position so it can catch on the striker. And there's a little tab in here that, on the trigger bar, little tab right there that pushes on a plunger in here. This little plunger right there at the end of my finger that locks out the firing pin, and cool things like that to make it a little safer. Hello, Kirk. So it's got all the safeties you would expect on a modern pistol, except it doesn't, notably, it doesn't have a little deal on the trigger here. A lot of modern striker-fired guns will have a little deal on the trigger to make it so you can't accidentally pull it. It has to actually be fully engaged with your finger to pull. I don't know. Not sure why it doesn't have that. I will say you have to pull the trigger all the way back so it absolutely bottoms out against the back of the trigger guard to fire, and I don't like that because if there's like any debris in there, you're not going to be able to pull this trigger. I mean, this is not a well-made gun. It's a $400 pistol, and it feels like it. But the DASA thing, even though it's somewhat poorly executed, is really cool. And considering that these are on sale right now for like $185 from Centerfire Systems, I do not feel cheated. My mother isn't, but you are. Well, tough. Mom could stand to learn a few things about firearms. Anyway, I'm really happy with this thing. Also, the story behind these is kind of funny too. This is the first generation. Damn it, what is this thing called again? TM9. Anyway, this is a first generation TM9. And these were made, I think they're making like second generation ones now or something. These were sold by the manufacturer to a European distributor, with the understanding that they would not be imported to the United States. I'm holding it in my hands right now, so you all know how that story ended. But anyway, so the distributor immediately sold them to an importer, who then imported them to the United States. And then that importer sold them to a distributor, who sold them to Gander Mountain, which I think was called Gander Outdoors at the time, because they changed the name some years ago. I don't know. Anyway, I still think of it as Gander Mountain. That's what they were called when I was a kid. Anyway. So this pistol and a whole bunch of others just like it were sold to Gander Mountain to be sold for just under $400. And then the manufacturer found out that these had been sold to the United States, or imported to the United States. And the manufacturer, as you may imagine, was pissed. And right about that same time, I'm not actually sure if the manufacturer found out before or after, but these two events happened really close to each other, so. Gander Outdoors, Gander Mountain, had decided they were going to go out of the firearms business because they're a bunch of weirdos. Let's just leave it at that. The guy who bought the company is some big RV whack job and is anti-gun, and yeah, anyway, moving on. So Gander Outdoors, Gander Mountain, whatever, Gander something or other, sent these back to the distributor, and the distributor was at that time involved in a big fight with everybody else in the chain who shouldn't have been sending these to the United States, but did anyway. Long story short, these ended up sitting in a warehouse for a while. The manufacturer put out a thing on their website about how the first generation pistols weren't even supposed to be fired with real ammunition. They were sold as blank firing guns, supposedly, which you can believe as much of that as you are willing to believe. Honestly, I think it's bullshit that they probably just put out because they were pissed, which, okay. But anyway, there's nothing on this gun stamped anywhere about it being blank firing. The barrel's normal. I think it's just bullshit. But anyway, moving on. The manufacturer bashed their own product. The distributor was in hot water. Nobody wanted these guns. They sold like shit. So they sat in a warehouse for a long time. And then finally, the distributor got sick of this. And so they sold them as a big old lot to Centerfire Systems. And so nowadays you can go to Centerfire Systems and buy these things for less than you can buy a High Point for. They're cheap, seemingly functional, not the highest quality in the world, but not offensively bad either. So, I don't know. Like I said, they're mechanically interesting, so. And that is the end of my little talk. Also, they do something kind of cool. Did you watch that disassembly lever? The disassembly lever pops back up when you pull the slide back. Something about the way it's shaped, it catches on the slide at the right point and pops up. And there goes a fan falling to the ground. It looks like it's fine. I'll pick it up later. Anyway. Same with 2 magazines. I don't have any 9mm. Like, literally, I do not own a single my 9mm, so I have not shot this thing yet. We'll see if I like it more or less after I actually try to shoot it. Currently, I'm actually thinking of just using this as a dry fire trainer, because it's got a really terrible trigger pull. But sometimes for dry fire training, you actually kind of want a really terrible trigger pull, because it's an adversarial condition, so to speak. And so it's a little harder to get a nice, clean, straight pull with a hard, heavy trigger. Train hard. I guess. It's not necessarily the smartest thing to do all the time, but it's okay. And also, once again, we get back to the weird nature of the pistol's mechanicals. The double action nature of it means that you don't have to rack the slide in between every trigger pull. You can just pull and pull and pull and pull and pull and save yourself a lot of time and effort. And also, I don't own any 9mm, so one little tiny bit of extra safety, I guess. Does it lock open properly on a... Yep, it locked open properly on an empty magazine. Okay, that's cool. Also, the magazine drops free. Nice and easy. The magazine release is not hard to reach. There's nothing offensively wrong with this gun, except maybe the trigger. It's just kind of cheap. But I spent cheap for it, so... Where'd I put that case? Did I dump it on the ground somewhere? Oh. I had it underneath the 1911. So let's just put this away, and then we can go play video games. Once I rescue my phone from its purgatory. This case isn't particularly great either, but it's functional. A lot better than some of my guns have, which is no case at all. Cases are people who believe in weird things like safe storage instead of just sitting on the end table. That is a joke, by the way, for legal reasons. All right. Rescue my poor phone from down there. Hot as hell right now. I wonder why. Maybe because it's not designed to run its camera that long. You resemble that? Anyway. All right, I need to put this gun back on. Yeah. There we go. Ah, damn it, I got a little too far forward. There, that's better. Okay. Now, my fan. I had it sitting up on top of my monitor so I could cool that stupid phone down, or else it was going to just die. But I need it down here to cool me down. And it's all tangled up in my headphone cord. Which way is this? Oh, there it goes. Air! Blessed moving air! Oh! Yeah. Never seen my desk fan before? There you go. 140 millimeters CPU fan that I just have sitting on my desk. Not 140 millimeter. A 200 millimeter. 200 millimeter? Yeah. It's an NF-A20. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Also, this is what was supporting my phone. This is a slide off of a H9, which is a pistol that has a long and storied history that I'm sure you can look up if you're interested. Just know that there are not very many of these available, and they're no longer made. And this is the only part of an H9 I own. The story behind them is a fascinating history of assholes in manufacturing. And then there was a hunk of aluminum that I think is part of a door threshold. But anyway. I really need to come up with something proper to sit that phone on if I want to use it that way. And or need to buy a better camera. But I'll grab a bottle of water and be right back. Oh, what am I going to play now? Well, sadly not crabs. Because, well, sadly for you anyway, I'm going to have fun. I don't know if you will or not. Because Stacklands has updated. Specifically, they released a DLC. So I'm going to play that. I've done 2 runs of Stacklands on this channel. And now it's time for a 3rd. All right. Give me a second or two to get everything set up. Make my water a little less good for me. Yeah, Stacklands is a lot of fun. I have been avoiding playing it off stream because I don't know. I do that sometimes, I guess. And because one flavor of Gatorade at a time is too boring. There's a hair in my Gatorade. I wonder where that came from. Perhaps. There are several locations where it could have come from. Just on that region of the body alone. Okay. Yeah, I have enough hair that getting a little bit into a container nearby is not particularly difficult. Speaking of which, my hair is an absolute disaster today because I took a shower and then like minutes later, I got in my car with all the windows rolled down and drove for like 20 minutes. Go ahead and set up the category and the title. Ta-da! And I did make sure I checked to see if this was properly updated and all that fun stuff. You remember the Gary Larson? I don't know how many of you read this as kids, but the Gary Larson book, There's a Hair in My Dirt. If you've never read it, it's well worth reading. It probably was not entirely designed for children, but it works anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and change this. Ta-da! I should move my camera. Oops, nope, that's not the camera. There we go. Move it over to the other corner, maybe, so it doesn't obscure the menu over here. I don't know if that's a good place either, because I think there's some data that shows up. We'll move it down a little and see if that works. Hello, Treebeard! Things are going very well. If you're here for the gun stuff, you just missed it, so you can go back in the VOD. And if you're not here for the gun stuff, well, then you got here just in time. Gotta go eat dinner? No? See you later. Alright, well, thank you for purchasing Cursed Worlds DLC. Yeah, okay. So, this is, from what I understand, kind of similar to how you can go from the main world to the island world, but a little different, because there are, what do you call it? There's extra conditions on top of basic gameplay, but otherwise it's just the basic gameplay. Not sure how it all works, we'll find out. Let's pick a different save. Because I are a noob and want to start over from the beginning. Okay, well, I'm not really a noob. But I do want to start over from the beginning. It's more fun to start from the beginning every time. I think. And if you don't agree with me, tough. Alright. Moon length, normal, peaceful mode, off. We can't start runs with curses on because we haven't done that yet. It's a brave new world. Also, this game supports mods now. And there are some mods on the workshop. Last time I looked, some of them actually look pretty useful. Some more than others. Like there's one that increases the distance that cards will look before stacking. So you can put things a little farther apart and still have them stacked properly. Okay. We're going to want to turn this rock into money, probably. Yeah, this is a card game. This is a pretty cool card game, actually. You'll see as we go. But you buy card packs, you open them for new cards. You can produce cards by stacking things on top of each other. Like in this case, we have a villager on top of a rock card. And that produces stone cards. And now we have 2 stones. We can sell these 2 stones and get coins. And then we can take those coins and we can buy a new card pack. There's a mod, by the way, for example, that makes it so that you can open card packs by clicking them once instead of having to click through them. Which I don't think I would actually want, but... Oh, we got a rabbit. That's actually good. That's amazing. Rabbits are annoying. The different colors of the cards indicate what they are. Or not what they are, but what their basic capabilities are. Like this gray card, it's a basic resource card. The black cards are resource source cards that you can process to produce more stuff. These yellowish ones are are villagers or citizens in general. They can do work for you. In this case, by stacking, and also you stack cards together to make things. Oh nice, we got a stick. We'll make it a second stick while we're at it. Each card has a value in its bottom corner here. Like this one's worth 2, this one's worth 1. That's how many coins they're worth. You can use coins to buy things, once again. Another new beginnings card. Another tree. When you hover over these, they tell you how many cards are, what cards you can get out of that pack and how many undiscovered cards there are. In this case, there's 7 undiscovered cards we can get out of this. Also, this being a rabbit card, it's a creature, kind of like a villager, but it's not controllable. Oh good, we got a poop. Now, I didn't know this until like a little while ago, but you can stack some kinds of food on top of poop and grow more food. You can use that as like a temporary soil card, which by the way, we don't have a soil card yet. But we'll get there. So we can grow more berry bushes this way. It was probably me who was playing this, because I played this through on stream twice now. Okay. Idea. Grow berries using soil. Yeah, I kind of knew that already. Idea, house. 2 wood, 1 stone. I probably should go ahead and make a house. And a key, which we will use later. Maybe. Alright. We need to get more food soon. Or we're going to starve. Oh, we have a berry bush. We're fine. Worst case, the villager will go pluck the half-grown strawberry out of the poop and eat it. But that's only one of the 2 food he needs. Food cards are this orangish color, and the number that's in this corner is how much food they're worth. And structures are red, like this. The different colors, different cards. Anyway. More poop. If we get a 3rd berry, we'll definitely plant it. while this can grow more food, it does so much more slowly than... Okay, we're definitely getting a third berry. It does so much more slowly than actual soil would. Which hopefully we can get some actual soil. Let's go ahead and turn that into a stick so we can buy another Humble Beginnings card. Sticks are worth more than wood for some reason. Don't ask me why. Okay. Like this destroyed the poop. Soil is reusable, basically. But we have a berry bush, so we can make more food. Nobody is going to starve. Oh, we got a soil. Nice. 2 villagers in a house. Make baby villagers. I already knew that, but anyway. Get a second villager. I'm working on it. As soon as he's done processing the berry bush, we can put him on the tree. We should start growing another berry bush. We have 2 moons of food. All in all, we're off to a pretty reasonable start. Okay. There's a card limit up here. More poop. I got us some wood. The rock. Now this is kind of annoying, but if I remember correctly, 3 wood together make a plank. But you make more money if you just turn them all into sticks. But it's more villager labor, so it's... I don't know. We'll make some more sticks. Because I need to get some more money so I can get more food. Or actually, we have another berry bush here before... Alright, that'll do instead. Process that into berries. I'll be able to plant more berry bushes. This early rabbit was really good. It's helping me a lot with my food. This should get us another day's worth of food. We should sell this stick and buy another beginnings pack. Oh, we got a second rabbit. And we have a rat. Combat. Fairly simple. Particularly against something as weak as a rat. Okay, raw meat. We can't do much of anything with that right yet. It has 0 food value. Because, unsurprisingly, nobody wants to eat raw meat. Okay. Now, rabbits, as you may have noticed, are really annoying because they move around on their own. Which is a problem. I like to keep them in a corner because then they have less places where they can go and they're easier to grab and pull back to where they're supposed to be. Which is out of my way. Later we will get ways of dealing with those. Ooh, yay, second villager. Alright. Here, make sticks for sale. Also, get out of my crops, damn rabbit. This is... We have more cards than what we have support for cards. That is fine, though, because we're going to eat some food cards at the end of the day. Now I need 4 food cards, because... Screw me, that's why. Let's make a break. We're gonna have 6 cards too many, and we need to get rid of 4 of them. Probably should stop processing berry bushes for now. Okay. Hopefully this turns into a brick in time. That should reduce our card count by 2. And then when they eat 4 berries, we should be fine. Otherwise, we could be forced to sell some cards, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't have to. Okay. We need 2 more of those cards. We're going to sell the brick. We're going to buy another Humble Beginnings card, which I shouldn't have done because we know everything that comes from them. Oh, another rabbit. Alright, 3 rabbits is plenty. Make some sticks to sell. Where'd the 4th rabbit come from? Did we get that out of a berry bush or something? Okay, we're gonna have to murder some rabbits. Oh wait. 4 cards for Seeking Wisdom. Okay, I don't care. Oh, we got a free weaponry pack. Okay, chickens. Yes, I know how to produce those. Flint, we don't have any of that yet. Plus a stick, which, yeah. Slingshot. Deal with that later. Magic wand, we can deal with that later. Combat. Yeah, I know how that works already. Okay, we will run this per rock. Hopefully we get some flint out of it. Okay, stop processing berry bushes, please. And go ahead and buy another Seeking Wisdom pack. Spear, 1 wood, 2 sticks. Coin chest, 1 coin, 2 wood. Which, if I get more wood, I probably should get around to making one of those soonish. There's a tree. Oh, that's more wood. Also, our cards are a mess because damn rabbits keep pushing things around. Berry bushes have a chance for rabbits? Okay. Well, we're definitely going to want to kill some rabbits for meat. At some point. Coin chest is what? 2 wood, 1 coin? Sure, let's go ahead and make a coin chest. We don't really need it yet, but we'll want it eventually anyway. There we go. Plank, I know how to make that ready. Ooh, shed, okay. This is what we need next. I probably should be making a, damn rabbits. Okay, here. You, Mr. Rabbit. Going to get at... Okay, flint is really good. We need that. I think we're going to kill... we're going to sell some cards. We didn't kill the rabbit in time. We have to sell 8 cards. Okay, well, the poop card can go. The shed idea card can go. The raw meat can go. That's a good amount of cash. Definitely not selling that. We can sell like 3 berry bushes. We need at least 2 to feed our people, though. Possibly more than that. Guess we'll sell a pair of stone. We're gonna need those stone, though. Well, I guess we got... Oh, we got another flint. That's even better. Here, kill the damn rabbit. A bone. Don't remember what that's good for. Anyway, produce food. Let's kill a second rabbit. Okay. Oops. Well, that'll work. Rabbit hat. Max health -5, attack speed +1, defense +1. Okay. We'll stick that on you, I guess. Did you get the dog? Wolf both the bone? Ah, yes you do. I remember that now. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, let me think. We have plenty of food for the moment. I need to start making sheds. Okay. 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 stick. Alright, we need wood. Buy a Humble Beginnings pack, because that's going to be most likely to hold the wood we need. There's a foil stone card. I have no idea what the foil does other than look pretty, but we're going to end up using it anyway, so. That was not enough. Okay. Make a stick, please. 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 stick, and a villager. Okay. Foil cards are worth more? So they are, by a lot actually. We probably should sell that then. Yeah. That's definitely worth selling. At 5 instead of 1. Okay, we're 6 cards over already. We're only going to eat 4 of those cards. But, if we get this done before the end of the moon, that won't be a problem. Come on, hammer that thing faster. Alright, we've got it. Shed! Our new best friend. Increases our card cap by 4. Also, and very importantly, it increases our play area. So we can put the rabbits even farther away from everything. So we need a lot more trees, and we'll wait to the end of the moon before we buy more. Although we will start processing berry bushes right away. Yeah, mass producing sheds is top priority from now until we have a gigantic stack of them. I'm going to actually build a quarry and a sawmill. Not sawmill, what's it called again? Anyway, thingy that produces wood. Because I remember the recipes for them. Technically, we haven't found the thingy that tells us how to build them yet, but that's fine, I don't care. Humble Beginnings. Go kill the rat, please. Rat, kill it, kill it. We have so many berry bushes. Okay. More raw meat that we can sell later, probably. Three, perfect. We need wood. We need 4 wood to be exact, but I think we just sell the poop now. Okay, 3 stone, 1 wood. I think that's all that's needed to make the quarry. I guess we'll find out how good my memory is in a second here. Yeah. And then we need 3 wood, 1 stone to make the lumberjack camp or whatever it's called. I don't remember what the damn thing's called. Lumberyard, possibly, I don't know. We'll see. Stop processing the berry bushes. Process rock instead. Quarry! Alright, we're gonna sell stone. for a while. Make money. And we're probably going to have to sell some other cards too, because I processed too many berries. 3 cards too many. Alright. We can sell the meat. We can sell the stone, because we have an infinite source of it now. We can sell the other differenter stone, and we're good to go. Alright. Now, we need to buy another Humble Beginnings pack, get some wood. Of course, it does nothing but pop stone. Because why would it do anything different? Give me one more berry, please. We could be turning those into brick to sell, but right now we don't have the people to do that. Okay, Humble Beginnings pack. Yet another berry bush. More stone to sell. And a rat to murder. Poop to sell. Here's the tree. And yet another rat. Now this is a hostile card. See, it's red and we can't move it. It's coming for a villager. This guy's already a little weak. But he should be able to kill it. If it looks like he's having trouble, we'll send in his buddy to help out. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, we need one more wood to get a lumber camp, and then we can start cranking out vast numbers of sheds. Damn it, we got a stick instead. Well, we need the sticks for sheds, so it'll save a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. Forgot to sell some cards. We'll just sell stone. Won't be a problem. $12 cards. Okay, now we have 5 cards. I guess we can sell the raw meat. Oh, we can't get those extra sheds any too early, can we? Sell some berry bushes. This guy pops a stone. We need to start processing berry bushes again. And we need to start planting more bushes. Lumberyard, alright. Before we do the lumberyard, let's do the tree because it's faster. We need 4 food at the end of the day. Well, we need 6 food because these 2 are planted. But we need food at the end of the day to not starve to death. There's a shed right there. Okay, we got plenty of time to build this shed before the end of the moon. Okay, we'll turn this into a stick. And then we'll get together the stuff to make another shed. And so on. You just see the expansion there. Okay. We're at our new card cap right now. But they'll eat 4 cards. That's not a problem. Do I don't have an animal pen? Yes, I want one very much. Okay, everyone was fed. Alright. One more wood, which will turn into a stick, and then we'll have another shed we can make. And of course, we need to make more berries. Wait, no, plant it in the soil. Each berry bush produces 3 berries. Usually. Rarely they produce less or a different number than that. We should have plenty of food to plant a few more berry bushes. And otherwise supply our needs. Got 2 sheds worth of resources stacked up. Oops. Grabbed the wrong one. More sheds. I need an animal pen. Okay. Start running the quarry again. Dang rabbits. Okay. Another shed. Probably should produce a 3rd villager soon. Not like we're having terrible troubles keeping up with our food supply. Oh, fun. Strange portal. One wood, 2 sticks. Yeah, we don't really have enough supplies to make any spears or anything. We're just gonna let this pop. We're not gonna go through the portal. That would be dumb at this stage in the game. Probably isn't that dumb, but... Nice. Flint. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, give us a rat and a goblin archer. Unfortunately, we don't have anything we can deal with an archer effectively. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Back to work. Wait, we need to process food first. You can process sticks later. Oops. There we go. Okay. We should have enough food by the end of the moon. Need to be careful though, I don't want to run out. These rabbits are driving me nuts, even though they're the basis of our food economy at the moment. Should get it kind of close. Think we only need 4 food. Technically, they could eat this berry. Okay, there we go. We have plenty of stone. Okay. Now we need to produce enough berries to get another generation of berry bushes going. Which the rabbits appear to be enthusiastically cooperating with. Oh wait, we need to get more. Alright. We have plenty of raw materials for more sheds. Yeah, at least 2 more of them to be exact. Okay. There we go. Now, we have enough food for the moment. Means we can plant an extra berry. And then you go to work at the lumber yard. Alright, we have at least 2 more sheds. And several more beyond that. Be out soon. I should plant another berry here. Go process that berry bush, okay? That shed's done. Stay out of the way. Dang raggots. Lumber camp, of course. We have 4 food plus what's here. Hopefully we're good on card cap. What do we need to make a campfire? 1 stick, 1 flint. Okay, let's do that right now. I'd like to be able to cook this meat. In the meantime, get more berries growing. Well, there's another rabbit. Whether we want it or not. Okay. We haven't bought a pack in quite a while. I just realized. Okay. More berry bushes. More poop to plant in. Let's get this meat cooking. That was the whole stated reason I did this in the first place. Make some sticks. Plant a few berries. We need 1 more stick. Well, 2 more sticks. This one is becoming a stick and then another one. Okay, looks like we're fine on food, so we'll put that over there for now. Go ahead and make that shed. Here's another shed. You produce more wood. Okay. This is 2 food by itself. Yeah, we need to produce more berries. It gives us yet another shed. We should definitely produce another villager. We only need 1 more berry to actually keep our supplies going. That said, I'm going to plant these poop piles because we might as well. Yeah, I don't think food is going to be much of a problem with 3 rabbits. Okay, yet another shed. We've got another one being produced. Card cap is 52, so we're good on that. Probably start buying packs again. Brick, we already know how to make that. Stone, mind if I do. Quarry, we already made that. More poop. More berry bushes. What is this, a rock? Can you turn that rock into stone, please? Damn rabbits. I wish I remembered the recipe for the farm. Another strange portal. Okay, we need to actually start worrying about weapons, I think, soon. Okay, we already have enough food. But we're gonna plant more anyway. Because why wouldn't we? I want a slingshot, so 2 sticks and a stone. And a wood and a stick. 2 sticks. We need 4 sticks, so lumber camp it is. A skeleton. What fun. Okay. Please die. Thank you. He's got a helmet. What a cheater. The first version of this that I played did not have equipment. It was kind of different back then. You would merge stuff with the villagers and would turn them into other different kinds of villagers. A little bit of that is still there, but not like it used to be. Come on, hurry up and kill it. And stop blocking, damn you. You only need 1 more hit. There we go. Helmet. Defense +2. We'll give it to this guy. Lumber camp. Berry bush. We need more berries to plant. You don't need more berries to plant, but I want more berries to plant. Okay, so we need a bunch of sticks. Both for producing, damn rabbits. Stop wandering around. Okay. Everybody heal a little bit. This should give us 6 more food if we process that stack. Yeah, we definitely have enough food to get another villager. So the next time I have a free opportunity, I'm going to stuff everybody in the house and see if we can get another villager. Basically after this, after the berries are processed. So this game manages to crank out enough busy work to keep you busy. Making some kind of decisions for the entire time that you are playing. It's good. Or certainly far better than the alternative anywhere, where you just sit there staring at your screen. Okay, 5 food should be enough to supply 3 villagers, if one of them is a baby. We'll be good on that. And there we go. Baby villager acquired. Start turning these into sticks. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell this poop. Let's see, 2 sticks and a wood, was it, to make a spear? And then 2 sticks and a stone. Make a... Okay. Process berry bushes, please. Actually, let's do 3 this time. Okay, spear. We'll give it to that dude. Got a lot of packs available that we haven't bought. Damn rabbit. Okay. So this guy turned into a militia. That means he's better at combat. Which I can't remember if militia are worse at working or not. I don't think he is. There are some kinds of villager who are worse at specific things and better at others. There we go. We have the weapon for this guy available now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is enough food for everybody right now. Okay, we have to pull him off this berry bush probably to get it. Third villager. Okay, screw it. You get the thing then. See if I care. Alright, now. What do I have available? I'd really like to get a, here, let's buy another Seeking Wisdom pack. Oh. The good thing we didn't plant quite all those berries, because we had just enough. They could have eaten them off the plant, but that's fine. Ooh, traveling cart. Okay, traveling cart is cool. You can buy cards there for an inflated price. Sometimes you get nice things, sometimes you don't. Lumber camp, which you already got. And a berry bush, which we were definitely short on and we need more of. Small amount of sarcasm detected. Okay, traveling cart, 5 coins, he'll give us a random card. Treasure chest, dude, that's nice. We can combine that with a key and get cool things, including food. Apple. Apple trees. Is huge. Or at least useful. Okay. Now. Another treasure chest? And a key, okay. And that gave us a key and a corpse. And some stone. This is what you get from dead villagers. We'll probably get more of those than we actually want. But there's also other things you can do with them, so they're not totally useless. And we're out of money. Alright. Well, we have plenty of food for the moment. An iron bar, you can make an iron mine. Possibly. I don't remember the recipe for it, although I suspect you can provide that easily enough. But we can't make the smelter until we get more iron bars, so it's kind of a moot point. We're likely going to keep this iron bar for if we desperately need something that requires it. Anyway, I'm out of money now because we spent it all on the traveling cart. So, let's not sell that stick. I'm debating whether I want another ranged villager or whether I want another spear. I'd like to trade a wizard, but okay. You go work the lumber camp. That's the best source of food we have right, or the best source of money we have right now. Okay, how many more do we have? One undiscovered card from Seeking Wisdom. I think we'll probably make another ranged pool. Anyway. Plant some berries in the poop. We have these for food, so they'll last us a little bit without having to worry about that, but I honestly don't know why I'm stacking up so many berry bushes. I probably should do something different about that. Namely, I should be turning them into berries and either selling them or otherwise processing them into something we can use. I think the animal pen uses iron bars. I probably should look up how that's made. Nah, we'll worry about that later. Okay, start making planks, please. Have 20 food. Nice. The good thing about this world is that food doesn't spoil. Spoiler for later. We can pile up massive amounts of it. Limited only by our card count, which is getting quite high, and we probably should start cranking up more sheds. I don't think we're going to produce an iron mine just yet. Because, like I said, we don't have the smelter. But I might reconsider. Okay, just start producing berries. Damn it, I didn't move the stone over, so the shed's not going to be done. Oh well. Time to feed the villagers. 8 cards too many. Alright, we're not selling the flint, because flint is a semi-rare resource, so we're going to wait till we have a lot more of that. We can sell these 4 wood, though, easily enough. We could sell 4 of these berry bushes, and that would not hurt anybody. Is there anything I'd rather sell? Not really. Alright. Oh, fun. Strange portal. Alright. We could send villagers through and fight inside the portal. I'm going to wait till we have slightly better weapons before we do that. Got an apple tree. We probably should transition producing more apple trees than berry bushes, because apples are a better source of food. Skeleton. Okay, this is a melee attacker. Strong against ranged, so we do not want to use any of our ranger types against him if we can avoid it. So this guy's got a spear. He's pretty solid against him. Or at least he's not at a direct disadvantage. More berry bushes. More poop. We should process this apple tree. You know what? We should actually put everybody in. Whether they have good equipment or not. I'm actually going to remove his weapon, because technically... Oh, shit. Oops. Well, I guess we're down to 2 villagers again. This guy hits like a truck. However, we can do something cool with his dead body. We can stack it up with another dead body. Please don't kill my militia. I thought it was magic against melee? No? Actually, it is ranged is better. Oops. I got it backwards. It's ranged over melee, melee over magic, magic over ranged. Okay. Well, in that case, give me back that spear. Alright, we have a graveyard. We're probably not going to ever do anything with it for a long time to come, but we can sell it. Damn it, would you please stop dying? Please don't kill all my guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I don't think we would have won that even if we had guessed right. Off we go again. Okay, make some food. Okay. Now we have all our discoveries and that kind of stuff from last time. Technically, you don't need to discover any of that stuff, but you could go straight to building endgame things if you knew had the resources and knew how. Okay. This wood's probably going to end up getting turned into a stick right away to sell. Early resources are pretty much just how much can I sell, how quickly. We still need to go through the Humble Beginnings pack to get, like, rabbits, for example, would be incredibly useful. No matter how much I hate the little bastards hopping around. Okay, trees. Damn it. Grab the tree. There we go. Trees are incredibly useful. Wood sells better than rock does early. Berry bushes are just more food. Okay, early wood, which can become early sticks. Probably should have saved that rock so I can make an early lumber camp. Oh well, we'll get plenty of rocks by the time we get everything we want out of Humble Beginnings. A foil berry bush, which we're going to sell immediately because it's worth way more than anything else. Okay. As he finishes building the lumber camp, we will process this berry bush, which should get us 2 days of food. Unless we're lucky / unlucky and get a rabbit. And then we'll use this stone and these 2 wood to make us an early shed. And then turn these into coins. That should get us off the ground pretty quickly. Yeah, we either needed higher population or more weapons to deal with that. which would mean higher population and getting going faster. Okay. Stick, wood, stone, boom. This will give us a little more play area, and it'll make it much less likely that we're going to run into an early situation where we have 4 cards too many and have to sell some critical stuff. Technically, each shed is only like 3 more card cap. It says 4, but the shed is a card too, so. Okay. Get some coins going. Lumber camp will be very handy eventually. We need to buy humble beginnings until we get at least a second villager and probably some soil or something. Although I think Reap and Sow has soil in it too. Yeah. Oh, we got an apple. Awesome. I need some soil quickly. Because I do not want him to eat that apple. Soil. Awesome. Okay. Lucky? Yep. Hey, we take those. Technically, he could still eat this apple if we let it run for a couple days, but they will always prefer to eat things that aren't stacked on top of soil and like that. If we had the cooking pot or whatever it's called again, mess hall, maybe it's called, I don't remember. We would be able to stack food on there, and they prefer that over loose food, but we don't have that, and we're unlikely to have it for quite a while. Okay, more sticks. Berry bushes for tomorrow's food. We built that early lumber camp. We haven't used it once. I've been putting villagers on top of other cards all the time. It doesn't care what order you stack it in. 1 soil, 2 brick, 2 plank, and 1 villager for a farm. That'd probably be worth making. I always hate making gardens because the farm is just better. But there are even better things in the farm, which makes me always kind of hate making farms as well. But they cost a lot more too, so. Alright, let's get a second villager. Actually, that would have been disastrous if we got a second villager right then. I need to actually think ahead. A little bit better. Oh, there's the second villager. Alright, buddy. You better start making me money in a hurry, because we're going to need it. There's a rat. 3. And there's a key, which we can use later. Alright, well, got an apple tree. The apple tree will definitely give us the food we need. Because right now we don't have enough food. But processing the apple tree will solve that problem quite handily. Yeah, another whole beginnings. 3. 3s are good. Got an apple. That's the food we need for the day. Got another apple, which I will plant as soon as I have something to plant it in. Okay. Start cranking out sticks. That glass you make a greenhouse? Yeah, that glass is a long ways off. And yes, we would also need iron. Berry bush. What do I do? Okay. I would appreciate if you'd fall over dead, please. Thank you. Okay. This needs to become a stick. We need to make another shed or two. No, I'll stay away from that. There we go. We need to make a house as well. What was the house again? 2 wood, a stone, and a villager? Okay. Well, first we need more coins so we can buy more Humble Beginnings packs. We probably should... do I want to save up for reap and sow? I don't know. Oh, let's plant an apple. Apples just give more food than berries. But you can do cool things with berries and apples together. We're 3 food now instead of 2. Okay. So this is our quarry. Their berry bush. Okay. We need to start saving to make those bricks and planks because I would really like to have a farm. We can produce apple trees and stuff faster. Okay. Quarry and lumber camp. Now that we have them, we should use them. Start producing stone. This is worth 2 food. There's a day's supply. We have a berry bush we can process when we need to. We're going to have an apple tree shortly. Yeah, I think we'll be good on food for a little while. That said, let's buy another whole beginnings pack. Okay. Trees are faster to run than lumber camps, so... Sell stick. Buy Humble Beginnings. Berry bushes, very good. We need to process this apple tree. So we can replant the soil. Although... we can turn it into a farm before we do that, I think. Because we have our 2 planks here. We have our 2 bricks here. We have enough food. Once we process these berry bushes. We have enough food for today, and then we have enough food for the next day once we process some of those berry bushes. And we don't want to process this apple tree yet, so there's no way they can eat up our last apple. Same way we don't want to process the last berry bush. It's just safer not to. Okay. So this guy gets to go work on berry bushes next. Technically, 1 berry bush is probably all we need to process. Okay. 1 farm coming up. And that should produce food significantly faster than soil would. Because we still don't have any rabbits. Which is, on the one hand, nice. On the other hand, I would like the poop, please. Okay, we need to process the apple tree now because we do need the apples to plant in the farm. So this still has 2 items in it, probably. It doesn't really say it anywhere in the card, but it remembers, so. House. 2 wood, 1 stone. Okay. Let's start cranking out wood. This is still pretty slow. But each apple tree produces around 6 food. Not that consistent, but... yeah, anyway. Okay. Now, we need to process berry bushes again. 2 wood, 1 stone. This apple tree needs to be processed. Both so we can replant. And so that we have something combined with these berries. Wait, does that actually... no, it does not actually improve the food. It just reduces the card count. Alright. Because apples are 2, berries are 1. Fruit salad is 3. It does increase the value by a good bit. We have 6 food here, which is enough for 2 days. Yeah, make a house. You know what? Let's process that all the way. If you can get some cows, we could start making milkshakes, which I can't remember if those use berries or if they use apples. I think they use berries. All right. Yeah. Ta-da! New baby. Okay, now... produce a brick. You continue cranking out wood. Okay, so we have 4 food left. That is not enough to feed everybody. Let's process this apple tree. Both to get food for the farm and to get food to eat. Okay, we have 90 seconds, 55 seconds till we get another apple tree. Good. That brick was made for selling. Another soil, perfect. Okay. So the idea here is I want to be able to be growing berries and apples at the same time. We can probably just start growing berries in soil, actually. It's gonna be a while till we have enough resources to actually... okay. Hopefully we get at least one flint from this rock. That would be extremely useful. Right. Good deal. Turn that into a brick to get it used up. We need to make another shed soon. By crushing these into a brick, hopefully before the end of the moon. Nope. Okay, we had just enough food for everybody. This is going to quickly become a problem. Okay. Drink out some apples. Go. Apples are a better source of food than berries, so apples are a little less reliable than berries because they're more likely to produce things like sticks and stuff. Whereas berries have a relatively low chance to produce things that aren't berries. Okay. Now, start producing materials for sheds. And we'll make another farm. Lovely. Okay. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait some. Okay, there we go. All right. Go ahead and make a stick. Wood, stone, stick, shed. This is 6 food, which is enough to feed 2 villagers. That said, we definitely need to start producing more apples so we can plant the farm. And we need to start producing more villagers as well. And we need to start thinking about weaponry. I shouldn't have sold that stick. Oh well. Let's get a Seeking Wisdom pack. Garden. While we're skipping the garden. Berry bush is useful though. Got another stick. Stick plus wood plus stone equals shed. Got a rock to run instead of the quarry. Plant another apple. Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty well on berries, all things considered. You have 2 cards too many. And a strange portal has appeared. Uh-oh. Make sticks. I want to get a slingshot. Here, produce apples. This isn't gonna be ready in time for this to pop. What are you? Melee. Okay. We'll just let him wander around for a bit first. Alright, congratulations on a new slingshot. Go kick the goblin in the nuts. This should be a relatively easy fight. Spiked plank. Ooh, that's awesome. This makes a builder who can build cards very quickly. So we're not going to have to make our own spiked plank. I'm happy about that. To that end, let's make another shed to celebrate. Okay. Process more berries. Keep that farm cranking. Stick, stone, wood, builder. Another shed. He's also a melee combatant, but not nearly as good as somebody with actually dedicated weapon. Okay. Fruit salad should feed everybody just fine. And indeed it does. Unfortunately, we don't have the axe or pickaxe yet. We can't make miners and mirror columns, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, we need to produce a bunch of apples. Kind of need more people. We need more farms. We need a lot of things. Okay. Once we're done, actually no, we need to get him to process the berry bushes next after he does that. I was about to say once he's done processing the apple trees, we gotta make sticks, but we have to make sticks before then. Okay. Crank out some more sheds. We've got a bunch of them we can make at this point. Plant another apple. Plant another berry. One iron bar, 1 stick, 1 flint for pickaxe. Drops from frogman with no equipment. Yeah, it'll be a while till we get one of those. I don't remember what the axe is, but I think it's easier to get than the pickaxe, but I don't remember for sure. In any case, we're not likely to get that anytime soon either. We discovered everything from there. We probably should head for We Reap and Sow next. Let's get a coin chest. There. Bit of a waste of coins, but... a stick. Make a shed. More fruit salad. We need 2 fruit salad to feed everybody. That's relatively straightforward. Make yet another shed. Oh, need to replant the farms. Okay. Now, go work the quarry for a bit. We should start cranking out. Oh. Why is there a stick over there? What? Must have come from the apple tree. Well, speaking of a stick, that's in their shed. Okay, we should get another person too. Because we have no shortage of food at the moment. And our card cap is plenty. Okay. Another apple tree. Plant another apple on the farm. Was it the greenhouses that automatically replanted themselves? I don't remember. Oh, there's where the stick went. I was like, where'd the stick go? Anyway, once we're done building more sheds, we're going to start turning these into sticks. Or maybe planks. I don't know. We'll see. I'll buy a Humble Beginnings pack, because why not? They will get more soil. Oh, no such luck. We did get a tree, though, so that's good. Okay. Now, builder. Get some kids around here. Yeah. Yay, a strange portal. What fun. Everybody's favorite. Let's get one of these idiots a stick. Or not stick, but a spear. Might as well be a stick. Two goblins. Okay, you know what? Correction. Let's not make a spear. Let's make another blingy thing. Damn it, that was not what I wanted out of that. Here, go over there and work on it. And contemplate what you've done. Flint. Okay, fine. I'll just stick you on the quarry then. How you like that? Okay. Here. Process an apple tree, alright? Lure the goblins around in circles for a while. Alright, we've got 2 slingshot dudes and the builder. Nice. You guys got a wooden shield. Ooh, magic dust. Yes! Wooden shield is just a plank and a stick. What's it do again? +1 damage, +1 defense. Ooh. Okay, that's actually quite good. What was it again? Was it just a wood and a stick? No, a plank and a stick. Okay. Well, planks are not particularly hard to make. But anyway, we want to make a mage as well. So there we go. Magic wand. Make a stick, please. Okay, we need to process some berry bushes and stuff. Apple trees, so you get to processing berry bushes. Magic wand, 10% chance to heal friendly, +2 damage. So, congratulations, you're a mage now. And you get the slingshot, because you grew up. You can process an apple tree. Plank plus stick makes a shield. Make some more of those. Work the lumber camp, please. Actually, no, don't work the lumber camp. Work the tree instead. It's faster. Okay, you work the apple trees. Now work the lumber camp. We need one more shield. I think it's one more shield. Okay. This is 6. We need another fruit salad. Technically, we don't need another fruit salad, but that's just how we're gonna roll. A stick. You get a wooden shield. And the wizard's the only one who doesn't have one currently. Wooden shield's not particularly good item, but it's cheap. And we can sell it later if we want to. For a significant discount over its component parts, but oh well. Okay, that's for the wizard. Now, we're doing fine on berries and apples. We might as well process as many of these as we can. There's no point keeping them around. As soon as the wizard finishes another one of those, we're going to want to grab him and put the shield on him, so I don't forget it later. There we go. We probably should start working on more sheds. Rather, what we should be doing is thinking about money. So, let's start making planks to sell. We can start getting reap and sow. If I can get a cow or two, we can start producing milkshakes or something. Okay. Honestly, we could produce fruit salad to sell. Fruit salad is not worth more food than its component parts, but it's worth more in value. I'm tempted just to straight up sell this stuff. Okay, you. Problem is they seem to want to eat berries instead of apples. A traveling cart has appeared. Nice. Iron bar. Hell yeah. That's probably the best thing we could have got out of that cart right away. Another soil. Ooh, beautiful. Well, we have 2 planks. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. We'll make another farm. And we need to sell things. We can feed the traveling cart. Another iron bar? Aw. An apple? Which is pretty meh, honestly. Oh, we need to replant the farm. Derp. Okay, 2 planks. 2 bricks in the soil. Another berry bush we need to process. We'll sell that. A map. This is really useful. It's a weapon that can be used to turn a villager into an explorer. We only really need one of those, but they're really useful to have. Okay. You run that berry bush. Okay. Another strange portal. Terribly happy about that. Let's send everybody but the builder through, actually. We should have 3 guys. This should be a pretty easy fight because it's our first time through the portal. And we won't stay long. Okay. 3 archers. We have 2 archers and a mage. The mage is going to absolutely murder the archer he's up against. This mosquito's pretty weak, so he'll go down quickly. Got a quiver. Attack speed +2. Okay. Flee the forest. Okay, the quiver is pretty good to get this early. Attack speed +2, 10% chance to bleed target. Yeah, that's fine. Stable portal, 2 brick, 2 magic dust, and a villager. This allows us to send 7 cards through to kick stuff's ass in the forest. We need more villagers. Where's that house? Okay, we do not have enough food at all. Oh, we kind of do, but we also don't. You process berries. You make another brick, please. Thank you. Get more berries going. For some reason, they're eating the berries faster than they're eating everything else. Oh shit, I made 3 bricks. Alright. Well, we have a brick to sell. Doesn't sell particularly well, but we have it. Another farm where we'll plant a berry. Okay, we'll process this rock. Click. Gotta start laying out another shed. Actually, let's make a campfire instead. We don't really need a campfire right now, but it never hurts anything to have one. We need more berries. So as soon as he's done with the apple tree, we're going to process this berry bush. And we need to start selling these wood. Start making planks. Why am I storing my flame over there when I can put it over here? Okay, campfire so we can cook things if we want to. Quiver is just attack speed +2, 10% chance to bleed target. We should probably give that to this dude. That takes his wooden shield away, but that's fine. We're gonna have somebody else to carry that shortly. Family right here. Congratulations. The map is bad for combat. Do we have an idea for a better weapon than what we have right now? Not really. Let's make a spear. 1 wood, 2 stick. Okay, planks are not worth making. Oh, berry bush, of course. Stick, stone, wood. Boom. Oh, 2 planks, 2 wood, 1 iron bar, 1 villager for an animal pen. Okay, that's good to know. It's a little unfortunate that we don't have any animals, actually. We should be doing something about that. Stick, stone, wood. Stick, stone, wood. We need to make some sticks and actually use them to make, here, I'll call it. here. There we go. And sell some. And get reap and sow packs. There's a chicken! Yay! With chicken we can make more chicken. Yay! And with more chicken we can make food. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they want to eat all the berries before they eat the apples. But it's annoying. I wish they would stop. Okay. You process that berry bush so we actually have some berries. We need 10 food to keep everybody fed. You do have 2 iron bars. You know what? I'm gonna make an animal pen because I don't feel like dragging them bastards around all the time. Okay. We're still short on food, which is a problem, but it won't be a problem for long. I'm just going to go ahead and sell a whole bunch of base resources. Egg plus chicken equals another chicken. Steak we'll keep for now. Okay. Probably shouldn't be wasting the iron bar on this. I probably should save it for a smelter, but screw that noise. I don't know why they insist on eating all the damn berries first every time. At least they don't eat the ones that are on the farm. Anyway. Keep making sheds. Animal pen! Yay! Hold 5 animals. We're definitely gonna make 5 chickens as quickly as we can so we can get all those delicious, delicious eggs. Okay, now I need to start doing something that makes money. So let's make sticks. Carrot. Oh yeah. And another chicken. And some berry bushes. Let's start growing carrots in our farm. They must have nerfed plank and brick sell prices, because I remember them being 5, not 3. A little weird, but oh well. I guess sticks are by far the best way to make money right now. Okay. Got another soil. Make another farm. Yeah, mess hall. Oh, it'd be really nice to have, but I don't think I can afford to waste my, what do I call it? My limited supply of iron on that. I really want it, though. And as just traditional, they're gonna go ahead and eat all my berries. Seems stronger than usual. Uh-oh. Well, let's send everybody through then. Including the builder, because why not? Oh, okay, well then not the builder. Let's face it, he's the weakest. He might not actually be the weakest. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Here they go. Okay. We definitely need to process some food when we get back. Okay. We have melee versus archer, which is bad. And no matter what we do, we're going to have one ghost versus a militia here with a... Okay, congratulations, you're a normal villager now. Alright. Very effective matchups across the board. Stop attacking random enemies, attack the one you're across from. Ooh, milk. Nice. Magic blade. Okay, that's a quite nice item. We don't have access to this for quite a while. Attack speed +1, hit chance +1. Let's give this to the normal villager. That turns him into a mage. Flee. I'm not actually looking to do a whole lot of fighting yet. I want to delay that as long as possible. Okay, magic dust is good. Saw that. We have milk. Okay, it is not milk plus apple that makes the milkshake. It's probably milk plus berry. Speaking of which, get cranking. Okay. More eggs. Use more chicken. That should get us to max animal pen of chickens. There's no reason to keep the milk around. So this is 2 food worth of stuff. Let's see how much it produces. Like, how much extra it produces. Magic dust is going to be quite useful later. Milkshake, 2 food. It's worth 5 though, so we'll sell it. 1 undiscovered card. We got another soil. Speaking of which, I need to keep cranking on making this farm. You eat all my carrots, I'm going to personally murder each one of you. Okay, they didn't eat all my carrots. Good. 2 cards too many. Oh no, what will we ever do? How truly tragic. Traveling cart. Oh yeah. Alright, plant a carrot, plant an apple. Apple tree, berry bush, some sticks. Traveling cart, boom. Okay. A bone. An old tome. Work correctly, you have to stack a villager on that and you get stuff. A plank, which will come in handy shortly. And an apple, which is not worth the price of admission at all. Alright. Alright. Let's put the campfire over here beside the chickens, because that's where we're going to start doing with these eggs. Okay. If I produce fruit salads, will they prefer to eat those over just eating my berries raw? I guess there's only one way to find out. I swear keys used to have a value too, but it's showing 0 now. Okay. Now. I need to keep everybody busy. Keep getting distracted. Damn it. Golden goblet. Okay. Apple tree. I think that's probably all we're going to be able to buy from there. Okay, traveling cart, you were extremely useful, but got another farm where I'm going to plant my berries. Okay. Start making bricks. We're going to want to put somebody on the old tome, and we probably should make more population soon. Also, we're way over on card count. Yeah, let's do that. We should probably sell some flint. That's worth a good amount. That gives us another plank, which we don't really need, but anyway. And another bone, which we also don't really need, but anyway. We'll sell the plank. Here. Sure, don't mind if I do. Okay. Now. SS berry bushes, please. Yeah, they do prefer to eat the fruit salad. Okay, that's good, because then I can control a little bit better what they eat. Namely, I can stop them from eating all my flipping berries. Builder. Oh, we need to sell 4 cards. Well, goodbye, stone. You won't really be missed. Okay. Smelter. 2 flint, 2 brick, 1 plank, 1 villager. Oh, smelter actually doesn't cost iron. Okay. Well, that's good. 2 flint, 2 brick, a plank, and a villager. Did I sell that plank I had a minute ago? Yeah, I think I did. Sure. Alright. Well, congratulations, you're making a plank. 2 flint, right there. Got an omelet. Campfire is way too slow. We need to make a stove, but I think the stove requires iron. Which, yeah, we'll get there eventually. As this berry bush is done, we need to start processing apples again. This is a little bit more labor intensive than I really want my food production to be, but it's simple and efficient, and we're going to get there eventually. Where's that smelter? 2 flint, 2 brick, a plank, a villager. Okay, we got the plank. 2 flint. Got 1 brick right there. And being made. Got another farm. Means replanting. This will grow another apple tree. Okay. Whole place is a colossal mess. Oh well. For producing omelets, not nearly fast enough. We'll probably end up selling eggs to keep it under control. But hey, at least the chickens are doing a good job. 2 flint, 1 wood, 1 stone. 14 cards too many. Okay, what did I say about too many eggs? That's still 8 cards too many. Okay. Now. Can't remember. No. Okay, eggs can only be stacked with other eggs or potatoes, if I remember correctly. The carrots aren't actually all that useful. We need to start making more sheds. Okay, there's the brick we need. 2 flint, 1 wood, 1 stone. Wow, that's cheap. Assuming you have a ton of flint just laying around for some reason. Okay. Replanting must be accomplished. I don't mind if they eat carrots. Iron mine! Yay! Okay, start mining iron instead of stone. You'll get stone anyway, but mostly iron. And this should give us the smelter. Okay, now, more people. Okay, this is 9, and then plus the omelet. Five cards too many. We definitely need to crank up. Strange portal. Otto is right. Alright, builders being left behind again. Everybody else, let's go through and kick their asses. We really need more guys. Yep, we definitely need more guys. Okay. Now. What? Archer versus their melee. Okay, they don't... Actually, they do have a mage, damn it. That's why I had him over here. Okay, so we'll do mage like this. Which does mean the elf archers can be attacking our militia, but there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Blowpipe is an okay item, I guess. Okay, everybody's lined up neatly. Milk, don't really care about overly much. Wish I could pull this guy back out of here. Kill the elf archer. Actually, here. You need to go over there. Okay, we are not sticking around to fight the next wave. No way, no how. What do we get? Raw fish, which we don't really have a use for. Milk, and a blowpipe. -1 attack speed, +1 hit chance, +1 damage. It's not that great, I don't think. How's it stack up against this? Yeah. This is slingshot strictly just better, it looks like. It doesn't poison, but... Alright. You get processed in those berries. You mine iron. Let's see, what else do I want to do around here right now? Sheds. Okay, that keeps the builder occupied for a little bit. You process apple trees. Make a milkshake, I guess. Farms are a mess because they keep getting pushed around. Like that. At least we got an omelet, that's nice. Okay, that was another shed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think. Got an iron ore, which is awesome. Oh yeah, so you need to work the lumber camp. What I should have had him doing, mind you, was producing more little villagers. Because we could use more cannon fodder. Well, the builder's free. This is the kind of case where you really wish you had the item magnets. And other such fun things. We're definitely going to want to go to a better source of food long term. Probably like omelets or something, but with automation. You can get it. Okay, we need to start buying better packs. Reap and Sow still has one. Oops, that wasn't the one I wanted, but oh well, it's fine. Got an egg. Which honestly, we're just going to straight up sell most of these because we have tons of them. Cooked meat, which, yeah, that was really hard to figure out how to do. Let's get another Reap and Sow. There's a rabbit. Alright. We've got poop. We need another animal pen, though. Let's see, that was an iron bar, some bricks, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Stacks. Okay, there we go. All right. That should produce enough fruit salad to keep everybody happy. We do have an iron bar right here. And we can produce more, so... Damn rabbit, always screwing things up. I really need a stove. I should start buying the better packs. Oh, we got a cow too. Okay, now I really need to make a new animal pen. Because we don't have the idea, it doesn't show up here. So, why need poop? Because it's a good source of free cash, just on a continuing basis. Alright, 2 planks, 2 wood, 1 iron bar. Got the iron bar. We've got the planks, or we will have them shortly. And we'll have the wood shortly as well. And also, sometimes it's nice just to be able to plant things on a quick basis when you don't have any farms available. You can just grab some poop and plant something so that it doesn't get eaten or something. Until we have, or because you just want an extra right away. Not sure what to do with the stick right now. We'll just leave it over here for now. Coin. We do have a bunch of these cards need to be processed. 23 cards too many. Okay, we really need to get cranky on warehouses too eventually. Sell a few extra eggs. We still have 20 cards too many at this point. Okay. sell some berries. Sell a stick. We do not want to do that. We'll sell another egg. And I guess we'll sell a few more apples and a few more berries, because we're going to be producing tons more of them. Oh, we still have 8 cards. We need to make more sheds. Just temporary. Probably should sell some carrots since we're not doing anything useful with them. We're mostly just farming them so we don't run out. Still 4 cards too many? Let's sell some berry bushes. And we'll sell an apple tree. Alright. Mostly I just want to have a rabbit and a cow on hand so that I have all the animals. Okay. Okay, that'll get us a pen. Another rabbit. Okay. Now, pens. Not pens. Sheds. And we need to start selling more need to use up more cards. Omelet. Kind of already figured out how to do that. Raw meat. I'm just gonna straight up sell this. Egg, same deal. Mushroom. Fruit salad, which we already figured out. Raw meat. We're gonna keep the mushroom. We're gonna plant it somewhere. Once we got something to plant it in, got milk, which we can make a milkshake with. We might as well make a ton of fruit salad because it sells well. And it's better than just having to sell raw stuff. $22 cards too many. Again. Okay. Fruit salad goes. Get rid of the raw fish, because realistically we're not going to do anything with it. Let's get rid of the trees and the rock. There are faster ways to produce stuff than the quarry and the lumber camp, but the poop obviously goes. Maybe we should sell this giant stack of sheds. No. Sell eggs. We'll sell an extra omelet, particularly since that one was mostly eaten up anyway. We'll sell some extra carrots. Okay. Sell an extra wood. And we'll sell some berries, and we'll sell some apples. sell a random ass stick we got from somewhere. And we'll sell a spear. No, we'll keep the spear. We need more melee fighters. Actually, yes, we will sell the spear because we'll be able to make swords very soon. Okay. We're almost at the card cap again. If correctly, is it iron plus wood? No, it's iron plus plank, I think, to make a sword. I think. Anyway, we got some iron, so that's good. Curious cuisine. Stew, which I knew how to make already, we just don't have all the ingredients. Berries. Make a milkshake. Another mushroom. I'll meat stove. Brick, iron bar, flint. Okay. Iron bar. We got somebody work the quarry. Make another shed. Brick, iron bar, flint. Okay. Iron bar, flint. We just need a brick. Probably doing okay on iron for now, but yeah, we'll see. Leave you alone. We are making milk now, so we can make more milkshakes. And more fruit salads. Must sell that raw meat. Keep on processing. Okay, builder. I need you to make brick, iron bar. Okay, work the quarry for a bit. Well, there's a stone that we needed. There's a stick. Stick, stone, wood. Here, work the quarry. We don't need iron right now. We need sheds. All right. Replant the farms. Seven cards too many. One card too many. Okay. Strange portal. How exciting. Should I let it pop? Think about letting it pop. Oh, I should have sold eggs. Or alright. Stove was one brick? Yeah, okay. Elf Archer, Merman. Neither's that big of a deal. Let's see. It was Ranged against melee. Yes. Okay. And you are melee. We want ranged against magic. No. What am I'm being a derp again. Okay. Magic against ranged, which means we need to put melee up against this guy. I have a spearman up here. There we go. And we will throw a mage in together with that battle. We'll keep our ranger right out of it. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. They're far enough apart, it'll be two separate battles. We should throw this guy in here. Actually. Okay, you two. Get busy producing the next generation, please. Oh, we got a bow. Rope, plank, wood. We don't have access to rope for quite a while. But we do have a bow. So, which one of you fools has the quiver? You. Congratulations, you're an archer now. Okay. What's the bow give? Back speed -1, hit chance +2, damage +2. Alright. I completed a couple little side quests. Now, let's grow some mushrooms on this farm. Replant berries. Replant apples. Honestly, keeping these farms replanted is not a priority anymore. We have so much food that we're going to eat through it in a couple days if we stop producing more, but oh well. Okay. Brick, iron bar, flint, builder. Okay, kid produced. There are stone wizards. Actually, you need to go work on the apples. You need to go work on the berries. Okay. We'll sell the raw fish for now. I'll probably regret it later, but oh well. That'll be later. This is now. Okay, stove. Way faster than the campfire. We'll keep the campfire because this is used to craft some stuff later, if I remember correctly. We should probably feed it eggs. But I don't think one stove's going to keep up. Yeah, it was the mess tent, wasn't it? Which, the mess tent is good and bad. It's good in that it makes everything really easy. It's bad in that it removes the bonuses they get from eating better quality foods. $16 cards too many. Okay, goodbye fruit salads. We have 100 coins. We need to spend our money. Big time. Spend our money. Okay. Salco berries. Yeah, traveling cart. Well, I guess we figured out how we're going to spend our money then. Okay. Old tome. What did I even get from the old tome last one I popped? I don't remember. A key. An iron bar. Another old tome. An apple. A treasure chest. Which gave us yet another iron bar and an egg. Soil. Another key. More bones. We probably should sell some of those. Okay. Let's keep 2 bones. How's that sound? Plank. Brick. Spear. Map. We'll sell. We don't need 2 maps. No, we'll keep 2 maps. More than that, we'll sell, though. Other old tome. More soil. Spear. We really don't need the many spears, but oh well, we'll sell it later. Apple. And we're out of money. Thought the day would never come. Alright, we need to get that builder cranking on making more, stuff. Oops. You, lumber camp. Okay. Oh yeah, it was the hot pot. Did the mess tent require a... Or mess hall, I mean? It might. I guess we'll find out when we get there. We're not going to be buying any more packs for a little while, because I just spent all our money on the traveling cart. But... that is fine. I probably should make these soils into farms, but later. For now, we'll just stick them over there. Or maybe we should save them to make other things later. We'll see. Stone and iron bars for warehouses. We'll see what this old tome gives us, and then we'll have him make one. Dustbin. I probably shouldn't have started a new save, because then I'd just be able to look all this stuff up. Yep, that's a warehouse. We need a lot of these. Matter of fact, we probably should start selling sheds once we get enough warehouses. Well, we're going to eventually anyway. The sheds are inefficient. But we need to crank out more ore. Iron mine is so slow, though. Okay. We have a new villager. We'll give him not a spear. Iron bar plus plank should make a sword if I remember correctly. Guess we'll find out in a second. How bad my memory is. Let's face it. My memory and good are 2 words that do not belong together. Okay. That goes over there. This goes over here. Yeah, it was the hot pot that was the rowboat. Oh, that's what you make the rowboat out of. Okay, I was wrong about that then. Was an iron bar and a stick then? It probably was an iron bar and a stick. 2 cards too many. No. We'll sell a couple of apples. Okay, it's iron bar and stone, isn't it? Oh, okay. You make me a stick. Okay. Temple. We will not be doing that yet. Broken bottle. Will not be doing that yet either. Okay, you. Fine, we'll give you a spear for now. We'll just leave it at that for now. Curious cuisine. Give me the pack. Potatoes! Yes! We have unlocked goodness. We can combine our potatoes with our eggs and crank out vast amounts of food in a hurry. Alright, now we're basically out of iron. We are almost out of stone. Screw it, we'll make another warehouse. Because I want my card limit to go up. We probably should sell most of that wood. In the meantime, what should I have people doing? Okay, this poop can get pooped on. Berry bushes, stuff gets stacked over here. I want to convert all these farms over to potatoes. When I say all these farms, I do mean all of them. I want to go into high gear on egg production. Well, we are already in high gear on egg production, but high gear on egg plus potato production. I hope to move our economy over to that basis. Produce a couple more idiots. Get some cannon fodder we can send to the next portal. One iron bar and 2 sticks? Okay. Well, we don't have enough. Oh, wait, we do have iron ore. It's moved over there. Erp. I was about to say we don't have any iron ore, which seemed really weird. There's no way we didn't have iron ore. And it turned out that was indeed right. There was no way we wouldn't have iron ore. Another traveling cart? We're not going to waste any money in the traveling cart this time. Alright. Oh, that's right. We need to... Where do those old tomes go? I must have processed both of them. Yeah, I did. But what'd they turn into? Yeah, who knows. Anyway. Plant more potatoes. You have a lot of omelets coming out of this stove now. That's good. Keep everybody fed. Yep. It is doing something. Okay. My memory was close, but still faulty. A tale as old as time. Well, if time started in 1991, which from my perspective it did. Hey, you have a swordsman. We should make him a shield or something. Is this the only defensive item we can make at this moment? I think it is. Plank and a stick, okay. Alright. One turned into a plank. Okay. Yeah, we did have a mysterious plank that showed up from somewhere. Alright, we got another villager. Iron bar. Couple of sticks. Make another plank. We should have enough omelets to feed everybody, I think. No, not a strange portal. Okay, we should have a shield available for our swordsman before we need to go waltzing through the portal. But we're not going to have a sword available for this villager. Alright. The builder will stay behind. We'll send this villager through with a blowpipe. Yeah, we use the blowpipe. Blowpipe's not particularly good, but oh well. And we'll send through the wizards. Okay, the builder stays home by himself. Yep, he does. Here we go. Actually, we could fake it out. Okay, we've got 2 mages. We've got 2 rangers. We've got 2... Okay, let's not... We'll leave the sword home. We won't leave the swordsman home. We'll leave the spear home. Yeah, so I want to take the portal. Alrighty, we definitely need to start sending more people through. Okay, we want our archer over in this end. No. There, we want our swordsman over this end. Okay. And then we want our mages on this end and archers in the middle, I think. No. Yes, maybe so. The problem is this ghost messes things up. Yeah. Who would I put here instead if I wanted to mess that up a little less? Yeah, this ghost is the problem. This dark elf... Yeah... Maybe I should put a wizard in the middle here. No, not like that. Swap the wizard and militia. No. Okay, they have 4 very effectives against us. And here they have 3. Actually, this would probably be better then. Okay. Now that everybody's across from each other. Very effective, very effective, very effective. Very effective against. No very effective either way, I don't think. And this is, we're very effective. Okay. Actually, this is very effective against us. We probably should switch these two so we don't have any very effectives. Either way. Okay. Helmet. We'll get it to one of the swordsmen. Okay. Better get this guy out on the edge where he's less likely to get killed. And get him away from these guys who are kicking his butt. Magic dust is good. More magic dust is better. Okay, we are not going for another one because we don't want to lose the archer. So let's run. 2 magic dust and a milk, which we'll use to make a milkshake, because why not? Also, the eggs have stopped piling up in the stove because things got screwed up. And the potato farms have stopped running because, of course, they did. Alright, so the good news is the stove runs a little bit faster than the animal pen can. But that's also kind of bad news, so... Alright. You two... go get busy in the house. Yeah, we were making a shield for somebody, weren't we? Alright. I don't know if mushrooms are used for anything. They never were, but... Okay. A plank. And a stick are the components we need to make another shield. Which we were going to go ahead and give to probably this guy. Swordsmen both have them, I think. Yeah, they do. Onward. Also, I just realized it's 11 o'clock. I should probably go to bed. Mushroom has no use? Yeah, that's what I remembered. I still want a few because why not, but they are relatively valuable, but they don't have any food value. Okay. Let's pile up potato farms around a central potato pile, which we will be grabbing off of here. That we can make delicious, expensive, fancy foods. We need to move the stove somewhere else. Oh boy. It'll be a long time before we start getting automation stuff, unfortunately. Okay. Right now, we're short on potatoes. We might as well keep producing carrots so we have a big, large pile. And we'll put the mushrooms up in a corner out of the way. Carrots can go over there, where I'll promptly forget to replant them. Oops. Okay. Potato, egg, potato, egg, potato, egg, potato, egg. Ah, this brings back memories of stacking potatoes and eggs. Something that I did a lot once upon a time. Not you. You. Wooden shield. I get to work on the iron mine. One of the few things that couldn't be easily automated or automated at all. And it was incredibly, insanely tedious when you were trying to feed a lot of people. More warehouses. Yes, that is an important thing to do. We even have people available to do it. And we have another villager who we will give a spear. Go ahead and produce a shield. Move this iron ore down here so I can actually find it. I want to move these around a little bit like that. Sell this stone. We'll buy a Curious Cuisine pack. Onions. And an idea for a milkshake, which we kind of figured out how to do quite a while ago. Okay. I might as well plant an onion. It doesn't have to grow particularly fast, it just has to grow eventually. Okay. Iron bar. Rock. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, eggs. Back from there. Replant potatoes. I can't wait till we have item magnets and fun things like that. And self-replanting farms and all the awesome things that are needed to keep people happy. Speaking of which, we should start putting iron ore and wood on the smelter. Like so. I could also use a coin magnet to pull that crap over here. Plant another carrot. We're getting pretty close to being able to make stew, too. I think we might have all the ingredients for stew. Onions, carrot, potato. And then we just need meat. And we are producing a ton of potato. Egg production is actually no longer keeping up. Which is good. Okay. Now. Things are at a point where if I open this up, I won't be completely lost as to what is going on. So, I think we're going to save it here and we'll continue this at some later point. Because that is something that we should do. It is 11 o'clock. That is later than normal. It looks like Avi is playing Wormworld and Af is playing Green Hell. Let's go watch Af get leeches all over his arms and legs. Okay. Tomorrow, will be Warzone 2100, as previously scheduled. So that should be a lot of fun. I have a feeling I'm going to need something fun tomorrow because I am starting a very unfun project then. But anyway. Same. Yeah. But anyway, Warzone tomorrow. And then tomorrow is Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Stacklands, possibly. Crab, also possibly. We'll see. I'm not going to marathon this. I'm likely going to mix it up a little. Maybe do a day or two every week or so until we get done. Or until we get bored, whichever happens first. But anyway, until then, I hope you all have fun over at AFS. And I will see you all later. Good night. And goodbye.